y'all. Hey, I'm May, and we got 7 over here. Why don't y'all come into the living room? All right, we left off in the last episode about relationships. We gonna bring that right on back because it's an endless topic.
Damn, girl. It is.
And while I'm fresh on my brain, I want to know, can you come back from cheating?
Absolutely.
So if she cheated on you, you can come back?
So let me go ahead and give y'all a little walk down memory lane, right? Mm-hmm. Mind y'all, first episode, I gave y'all my background on how I got my name. I was in prison.
Right.
I was dealing with this chick. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to go back. But for sliding a nigga. Okay, but anyway. So long story short, she cheated on me. I called home from prison. I ain't talked to my baby. She was doing a bid with me, no cap. And she was like kind of just dry. Not dry like I want to talk to me, but dry like something was bothering her. Like when you a man and you in love, you know. And so I finally got it out of her. She was like, yeah, you know the guy I was telling you about to be messing with me at work. I'm like, yeah, what happened? Like I'm thinking like nigga put his hands on her. She like, yeah, man, like I went to this party with him and like, I fucked him. I'm like, what, bitch? You fucked him? So boom, we talking about it. Now me, I'm the type of nigga, I want details. Did you eat that motherfucker alive? Like, shit, was it worth it? So she like, yeah. I'm like, damn, bitch. Okay, so boom, right? I'm like, all right. Now, if you've been to prison, you know what count time mean. It's count time. Gotta go. I'll call you back after count. I ain't even called back. I called back the next morning because I had to just ponder on it. I cried in my bed. No cap. Aww. I cried like a little bitch. I ain't gonna lie. But so when I called her back, I'm like, we can work it out.
Oh.
Like, talk
That's
to
some
me.
Real nigga shit right there.
Real shit. Like, and it wasn't because she was doing the time with me. It's because she was my best friend. That was like.
I got my thoughts on that.
That was best friend.
But let me say that I do want to answer this question, but why it's fresh on my brain?
Yeah, ask it, girl.
Could men do a bid with a woman? I'm going to answer my own question. Absolutely not.
Cat.
I don't think a man could be faithful to a woman while she up in there. They gonna have a whole new family, have some all like 20 kids. I don't think a man will hold a girl down like women hold us down, y'all down.
I think a man can. What I believe it has to be, man, there's so many different variables that set in place. I'm using nerd talk, but it is different variables that have to be set in place. Because we men, primarily we gonna think with our dick. You going away for how long? You think I want to jack off for 3 years? Okay, it's not ideal.
But y'all expect us to hold y'all down for the whole 3.
If you go to jail, if you doing it for like my first time going to prison, yes, I'm gonna think that you're gonna not have sex. But once you get to like halfway through your time, a year in even, she fucking. But if we being realistic and ideal, we don't expect. I'm sorry, because you asked a different question. It's not that we can't do a bid with y'all. It's that we need to have an understanding, me and my woman, if she has to go away, that there is a possibility.
Ain't no possibility. It is absolutely.
Oh, we talking about no sex.
Absolutely, indubitably.
You a motherfucker.
A chance of you.
I can't speak for human. You know what? I got a friend right now, a homeboy. I'm gonna say his name Malik. I know like several different Maliks, by the way. His name Malik. I'm gonna be a little specific. He live in California. I honestly believe he's the type of man. Oh, and my homeboy Josh. They're the type of men that they'll do that bit with their woman.
Because they don't.
What you about? No. I know what you about to say. You about to say that shit. You gonna say it. But I mean, so if I'm talking for myself, yeah. If I'm talking for myself, because I know what that feel like, and we gonna have that establishment. If we gonna be together, I got you. I can say that with 100%, my whole heart, not just the bottom, but the whole heart. But for the rest of my species, man, it's slim pickings for my breed. I don't even know if Papoose really.
That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was thinking that in my head.
Yeah.
Like, I know they're together now. Maybe they had that understanding that you were talking about.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they had the understanding.
Maybe they had that understanding.
I mean, if he did, kudos. I commend him. Strong black man. Because black women is something different. Like women alone, but
women will do, you know what I'm saying? We are, this is what we were made for, to support y'all.
No cap.
That's what our whole being is for. We got y'all backs. And I feel like men don't realize that. You know, I feel like y'all loyalty lies with each other more than it do with the woman that taking care of you, because y'all complain about our mouths, y'all complain about us not being submissive. But when we stop all of that, it's because it's a cause and effect to everything. It's not like we just out here just want to be mean and nasty. No, it's a cause and effect. If you're not doing us right, what makes you think we're gonna continue on nurturing this family and this home, and y'all not holding up y'all end of the bargain? Like. Damn. Yeah, y'all want this superwoman. Oh, my girl got to stay home. She can't be out here in these streets. My girl got to not cheat. My girl got to do this. But y'all out here doing everything you tell your girl not to do.
In 2020, you niggas was at the races. I'm telling on you niggas.
Okay, so like you think we ain't cheering.
We not.
Women ain't cheering. Y'all can't sit here and tell us that what we can and can't do, which I don't think men are deliberately saying what they can and can't do, but their expectations of women and how they want their woman to be. First off, you want her to be the baddest bitch. First off, you want her to have the fattest booty or whatever it is that you like.
Hold on. Wait.
Whatever your preference is.
But when we say fattest booty, you cannot be wide and flat. Just a disclaimer. Go ahead.
Whatever your preference is for a woman. Some women like them big, some like them small. You know, that's your personal preference. But you want that for your woman. You want her to be soft-spoken and all sweet and nice and telling you sweet nothings and taking care of you and your family and your kids and all this stuff like that and all the other baggage you got going on with yourselves. But your expectations for her, you don't line up with the same thing that you're expecting. You know what I mean?
So in other words, men, we need to be, what is that? How does the people say, like, I can give what I want or I can be what I want?
Yeah.
I want to make sure I say it right.
Right. You be what you asking for, you know? But we got sidetracked. Can you come back from cheating? You say yes.
Is that your done deal that for you?
No, I want to answer it, and I'm going to answer it this way. You can't come back from cheating. And I'm not saying, I don't want to say that for guys to be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to cheat on her, boom. No, I want to say, like, people, like, when I was a kid, I'm like, if a nigga cheat on me, it's done. Okay. That was my philosophy. Like, if you cheat on me, it's done. But what I didn't know then is, like, the feelings, the time that you're invested in, all the things that comes with it before you say that. So for a person who is ignorant to being in love or caring for someone, yes, you would say you can't come back, in my opinion. But when you do allow that person back, you gotta accept what's coming with it. Because I feel like if somebody cheat on you, the probability of it happening again is like more than likely.
So it's different when a man cheats on a woman. We all know that. But what does it mean when a woman cheats on a man?
Run.
For men? Like, you want us to, like...
You run. She's done with you. She do not value you. She do not want you. You are not masculine enough for her. Damn. She do not respect you. Run. There's nothing you can do. And that's my philosophy about it. Yes. Get on.
For all you niggas out there, I'll knock her head off.
Because if I cheat on you, I don't respect you. It's a difference for a man cheating on a woman. It's a different. Women, we cheat mentally.
First.
Yes. It got it for... I ain't gonna speak for all women because women can do it. I mean, this new generation, I can't speak for. But for somebody with some type of substance, if I cheat on you, I've been planning on this long time ago before it happened. Yeah. my brain, like that man I cheated on you with, I love him. I'm in love with him. I want to be with him. I don't want to be with you no more. Because in order for a woman to allow a man in, there is a lot that comes into play. Now, there is immature women, like if they get cheated on, I'm going to cheat back. Okay, that's stupid because you did it because you didn't want to do it. Who does things that they, don't want to do? A lot of people do it with an immature mindset, and then you regret it, right? You regret, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I didn't really want to be with him. Okay, there's ways that women do that. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but that's the immature mindset. But if a woman just go out her way without no warning signs of cheating on you, this was built up.
Meditated.
And I can't say that's the story for everybody. But I'm just saying, for a woman who do, like, you're done, buddy. Like, she don't want to be with you no more. And I can say for men, it's not the same because y'all don't think in here.
We sure don't.
Y'all don't think in here. Women think in here. Before we give you the pussy, we already thought it in our brain before it happened.
So you mean to tell me we don't finesse y'all out of it?
No.
Even when we feel like,
no,
I'm about to smoke her out.
No.
I'm finna get her drunk.
No. Well, I don't know if when y'all do
not
that,
like drunk,
no,
but like,
when y'all do that stuff like that, that's on a different level. But
that's what I mean, though.
No, but if that's what I want to do, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean?
So let's say boom, I hit you up. Okay, let's go eat. What's that steak spot downtown? Prime and Proper. Upscale, you know what I'm saying? Top tier. We go there.
If I ain't fucking.
Damn. So if you fucking, like
I was fucking before you took me to Prime. I was fucking Burger King.
With the classic Royal.
Yes, I was fucking. If that's what I wanted to do, I'm doing it. You listen, man, let me tell y'all something. Y'all think that this dating, money and shit, all that stuff is gonna get a woman to get out her panties? No. Certain women, yeah. But a woman that want you, they gonna fuck for a burger. You ain't gotta give her a burger.
Damn.
If I want to fuck you, it don't matter where you was taking me.
This shit is rocket science.
We could just go do a little store run, get some drinks, come back to the crib.
That's why I said you get drunk, smoke a pre-roll.
Something like that. And we going back to the crib. But it can be guys that be really trying their hardest and don't get no pussy. Like, it ain't even about that. It ain't about you going out your way, whining and dining, and what's your name, what's your size. You know what I'm saying? None of that. It don't matter. We already know if we want to give you some pussy.
Man, what?
We been new.
That's sad. I ain't gonna say
we been new. Sometimes that ain't always a good thing because I done got disappointed before knowing who I'm giving some pussy to. We ain't talking about that in no episode. We ain't talking about that in no episode. No. So, ladies, let's let you know, like, sometimes don't premeditate giving out the pussy.
This shit steep.
Get to know that nigga first.
Okay, so talking about paying for pussy, but not necessarily. Okay, it's not paying for pussy, but when we talking about dating, should men pay for every date, all dates, however you want to word it?
Men should go in there knowing that he paying for every single date. You go in there with your pockets full, ready to pay for that date. And yes.
I like that.
Yes, like go in there with your pocket full. But I'm also suggesting that the lady to go in there, be ready to pay for that date too. Or at least pay for yourself. Go in there ready to pay the bill. You shouldn't be going on no date with nobody and you ain't got no money. Woman or man. Don't sit there at that dinner table and if anything happens to that man, wallet, bank account, or anything, you ain't got no money to help. Go sit your broke ass home. Or take your broke ass home.
Because at this point, you just want a free meal.
You want a free meal. So no, don't sit at that table if you ain't willing to pay.
How many niggas you didn't pay for on a day?
Like, if I like you and, I feel like it's platonic or whatever, we can go date for date. I paid for a date before. Now, I ain't never paid for the first one, though.
That's for my next question. So
no,
never the first one.
Never the first one. Never the first one. But if I want to go out real bad with you and I really, it ain't a move of desperation, but I want you to know that it's mutual. I don't want you to think that I'm going in this, a gold digger or anything, but I want you to know that I'm interested. So I'm willing to pay for a date.
So it's like you trick, I'm a trick bigger or harder, however they starting to say it now.
I mean, I'm not tricking at all. I'm not tricking. I'm just saying, like, if I want to hang out with you,
I'm going to make sure.
And 9 times out of 10, I paid for a date, but after the date, he didn't pay for this and pay for that or whatever the case may be. It wasn't like that I was just, being all desperate or nothing. It was just that it was a mutual thing. Like, hey, you want to go out? It's on me type thing or whatever. Or sometimes, I just take the check without even, saying it's on me. Like, it's okay for a woman to pay for date, but I want a man going in there knowing exactly that he's going to be paying for it. Like, I want his card to come out quicker than mine. Don't be sitting there rolling your eyes and shaking in your drink and looking in your phone. No, no. And I don't want these women to think that it's okay for you to just sit there and reap the benefits of a meal, because that's why these men is doing what they doing now, because there's so many women out here going out with guys just for dinner dates. I did it back in college. I definitely done there. I'm like, oh, let me hit up so-and-so because I know I'm going to eat good. And I was broke as hell. And that was not okay. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not proud of that.
No, I'm just thinking because, like, damn.
Yes, women do that. And that's why these men are sassy right now, because of the actions of women. But like I said, it ain't our fault. It's your fault. Because if you dating somebody and she ain't giving the 100% interest in you, that's on you. You thinking you taking your chance on this woman. You know when a woman wants you, don't you?
Of course.
I know when a nigga want me.
Of course.
So don't fake it. Like, don't sit there and think that you just got this woman, or don't think you could change a woman's or a man's mind about you.
So do you want to give us, I guess, a couple of cues or notes or hints or clues on how can a man expect or know when a woman just ain't feeling him, other than her not texting back? Like, what?
So every woman is different. Every woman is different. But, and I ain't gonna tell you about me, because if you take, but everybody's different though. Like, you can feel it. Like, literally, you can feel if a woman ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody is feeling it, you on that phone with that person, you blushing and shit. You feel it. You feel the energy, flowing through the phone. You feel it in the day. You're intrigued by that person. That person's intrigued by you. You know when somebody really dealing with you for sure. Like, that's go unsaid. But this is how you know when they're not feeling you. When you got to question it. Damn. If you have to question it, they do not fuck with you like you think they do.
That's some real shit.
That's how you know.
That's deep.
Do you think this person like me? You think they fuck with me? You think they gonna call me? If you question everything that this person do, or if they're, genuineness for you, they ain't feeling you, baby.
They ain't feeling you.
It ain't it.
That's some real shit.
And I'm not saying that it won't turn around, because it could turn around. Like, maybe they, filling it out. Trying to see what you on. Trying, you know what I'm saying? It could be like that. But more, 9 times out of 10, you can tell. If you got to question it, they ain't dealing with you. For real.
I miss the old days when you can double text. Like, you would send a message and then...
I double text. I don't care.
What you mean? Like, you would text and then, like, resend the same message?
Because I'm comfortable. Like, I'm a comfortable person. Like, if I... Not the same message.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the same exact message.
No, you do that with somebody feeling you. You ain't gonna do that with nobody you unsure of.
You right.
If I'm comfortable with you, I'm gonna send you a message right the fuck back. Why the fuck you ain't answer?
Damn. Okay, so there has been not like now, but sometime last year, ending the last year, around that time, and it's in the air with the time, but basically, what are some good places for a first date?
Prime and proper, since we were speaking of, I would even take a nice taco spot.
Taco Bell is not a nice taco spot.
No, you know.
I just wanted just for the...
You know, okay. A nice taco spot. A nice, you know, big ups to Detroit and a lot of urban places coming up with these nice little ambiance places and stuff. Thanks to TikTok, Instagram, everybody giving us the nice places. If you want to find out a place to take somebody, go on to TikTok, Instagram, especially for the urban people. Like for my man that's out there who, looking for a place to take me to a place that play live music, good food, maybe some good wings, lamb chops, some fried potatoes, a nice little side salad. Give me a whiskey sour, Long Island iced tea, or mojito. What?
I'm just thinking, cause go ahead. Mojito.
Yeah, I like live music.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. If I'm taking you on a date, we going to Hood Bocce. And we gonna sit in the car and we gonna listen to Janae Aiko and Mariah the Scientist.
You know what? If I'm fucking with you, we can sit and eat in the car, drink, smoke. We vibing.
I mean, the first date.
That's good.
Like, I
like a good
yeah.
vibe.
That's what I'm saying. The first date,
not the first date. But after that, we can vibe.
We gonna vibe.
We can
vibe.
We can vibe all the way the fuck out.
I feel like the vibe is better. Not saying when it's cheaper, but when it's, it's not over exerted.
Here's the thing, not to cut you off, but the vibe is better is when y'all fuck with each other. And it's just you and that person.
Are we talking about before or after the sex?
I think before is better.
Okay.
I feel like because the anticipation is there.
Ooh, it's there, baby.
The anticipation is there, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying?
So you be thinking like he gonna fuck the shit out of me.
Okay. Smiling and cheesing and stuff like that. The anticipation is there, honey. So, but when it's good,
got you.
When it's good, fucking prime and proper. Let's go home.
With the tacos.
The
fried tacos.
You understand me? We can eat that shit at home. Let's order. Matter of fact, let's DoorDash.
We're gonna be done fucking by time.
Okay,
you know,
DoorDash
take 45 minutes.
Order some drinks. We can stop by the liquor store. Like, it's okay to chill. Like, I'm definitely, because you get to know a person when you chilling. Like, that restaurant stuff, you know, it's too loud in there.
No cap.
It's too loud. The movies is a bad date idea. We ain't talking about nothing. We looking at the movie. The movies is a bad date idea. Do not take, those for the kids. Those for the little high schoolers and stuff. You go to the movies with a high school, you know, because y'all can't do nothing, or y'all ain't supposed to be doing nothing.
Some people finances be fun. You know what, matter of fact, how important is finances? How important are finances when you're dating? Not just a relationship, but dating. Like, I'm talking about.
You shouldn't be dating nobody if you ain't got no money.
No money? No, like, man.
Because what if you dating this girl and you really like her, but you can't do nothing for her?
Okay, when you say
you need to get your bag right. That's your main priority. Not be dating or worried about, because guess what? You're not going to be able to take this person serious. You're not going to put this person first. Mm-hmm. If a man don't have a goal or an implant or a vision for themselves, that dating is not their main focus. Your main focus is how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna take care of my kids, how I'm gonna do this, that. No, so that's just gonna put you in the rearage, honestly.
Absolutely.
Especially if you end up liking this girl. Now I gotta maintain her. Now your brain and all that stuff is all over the place, and then you gonna end up cheating. Because you ain't got your thoughts together.
You gonna cheat with somebody you ain't really gotta spend no money on too.
Your thoughts ain't together. If your thoughts ain't together, how you gonna, men with who is financially there got a plan, and they ain't got time to be playing no games.
Just about to say that. Niggas with a plan and they finances straight, they not planning on losing.
Right. So they not gonna be cheating. I'm not saying I know the statistics or nothing, but just off of common sense, a man ain't trying to fumble no bags, any bag, whether it's a relationship bag or the money bag. They not trying to fumble no bag.
So men, you definitely need to, and I hear a lot of men who are established say, chase that bag before you chase a woman, because you will lose that bag chasing a woman versus you gaining that woman because you chasing the bag. So,
right. And then if you over here establishing yourself first, then you'll be able to see the exact type of woman you want. Men who are not totally financially equipped go for the low vibrational women.
I need you to answer two things. One, what is low vibrational / frequency? Two, would you date a man who has a fast food job?
Let me answer your second question, Fo. First, I said Fo. Your second first.
Go ahead.
Absolutely not. I respect your hustle, though. I definitely respect your hustle, because if that job fulfills you, if you feel good going to that McDonald's, Burger King, Wingstop, all the nice places, if that makes you feel comfortable, do your thing. However, you ain't making enough money to take care of me and you for the type of lifestyle I want to live. So absolutely not.
So in other words, when you niggas go and get jobs at McDonald's and Burger King, don't just stay working a fryer. Try to move up into corporate. Me, myself, I like to do IT. I have certifications and experience. If I ever go to a fast food, I'm definitely trying to get into a corporate office. Just a light bulb. Now, the other question.
The next question you asked about frequencies and vibrations.
Yes. What is considered low vibration and frequencies?
Okay, in my opinion, because I don't want all these spiritual people coming around trying to correct me, because I'm just going based off of what I know and how I feel, and that's exactly what it is: feeling and energy, transferable feelings and energy. So when you're in a low vibration, in my opinion, you're in a negative mindset. You're in a negative thought process. When you're in a high vibration, in my opinion, you have a positive aspect of life. You have a positive feeling, and people transfer energies with each other all the time, whether you happy, sad, up, down, and all around. That's our energy and frequencies and vibrations. They all work according together, like they work together.
I like that.
And I feel like too, people attract what they are. So if I'm in a high vibration or have a high frequency, I'm going to be attracting people with high vibration and high frequency. And no, I'm not no motherfucking spiritualist or anything, so don't attack me or think I'm into all that stuff. I'm not. I just feel things, and I know what I feel, and what I feel is that to be true. Energy is fluid.
So
have you ever felt when your mama was upset, then it brought you down? Have you ever felt that?
Hell no.
You ain't never felt that before? If your mama come home and sad and hurt and whatever the case may be, and your energy just went down? Yeah,
because as a kid, when your parents is gone all day, you are looking forward to seeing them.
No, yeah. I'm not even talking about being gone all day. Like, even if you with a woman and she's upset and she's sad, have it ever affected you?
If I'm already happy, then yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean about energy. It's fluid. Okay. So if I come into the house and yelling and screaming and all that stuff like that, you're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? And why you feeling this way? And now your feelings and your emotions has been altered. That's energy. Okay. I ain't mean to go all the way on the deep end with things.
Sometimes you got to. So with that being said, we talking about what we started with. Those religion affect relationships. So my next question, matter of fact, is going to lead into the next episode, rather, is if you're, depending on your significant other's relationship, if he's against homosexuality and you have a homosexual friend and he doesn't want you associating with them, how do you handle that? Even if they are of the same sex.
I feel attacked. I dealt with that before.
It's a big fight. Oh, okay.
I dealt with that before.
So we need to pick that up.
Yeah.
And with that being said, don't forget, y'all can find us on Instagram, where we do have a LinkedIn link, so you can find our YouTube and other social media accounts at
the.living.room.313. That's our Instagram.
So go ahead, click that link, follow us, check us out, and we're going to catch y'all in a hot minute.